Okay, this is take two. Welcome to the C Word. This is James. Hello, James. The C word is now the CCP word, which was coronavirus, which was COVID-19, which the Chinese people have deemed it CCP, the CCP virus. I'm going to go with what they say, since it's theirs. Let them claim it. Very briefly, just an update on where we're at. Total case count was up 11.5%, which is actually about a 4.5% drop from yesterday's case count rise. It's really not relative to a damn thing because I don't have a total tested count that's accurate, so you can't gauge it off of you can't gauge a percentage of overall cases versus population. So it's useless. It's meant as a scare tactic, I think, to drive your little hockey stick up. And even with that, now I know that there was 38,175 cases yesterday, and up until 9:15, which is when this video is being made, there were only 31,855 cases, confirmed cases. So it's actually a pretty good drop. Well, they may be testing less. They may be testing more, like they're saying, but the number really is irrelevant. We'll go to total deaths. That's where the numbers became sort of where the rubber meets the road. That's where it's real. That's where I can actually make a relation to previous data and look for any type of positive sign. Total deaths yesterday were 1,648. That constituted about 28.6% rise from the previous day's data. And then today, like I said, up until 9:15 right now, the total is 999 deaths, which is a rise of 13.48%. That is a definite drop of about 14.5% on the rise. That's not 14.5% less, 14.5% less than yesterday, which is sort of encouraging because they did say that we're at about a 2-week lag from case count to death rate, which is why they're saying the deaths are going to go up so high. I'm not seeing it, and I'm going to keep tracking it, and I report this every day on my Facebook page, every single day, to the public, but it's for my family and friends in every county and every state that they live in. And I do it every day. So these numbers are, I don't know, something's wrong. I'm just not seeing it. I'm not feeling it. Now we're on the verge of civil unrest. So here's where the problem really comes in. 1,000 troops are being activated to help with the effort. There's some conflict on that, whether it's 1,000 medical military personnel or whether it's 1,000 troops. I think the National Guard is deployed, so the troop movement or the additional troops might not be helpful, but I know 1,000 doctors and nurses from the Army would be a great help, if there is even that many cases to warrant them being there. A very big shout out to all the doctors and nurses that are out there, the truck drivers that are carrying this country on their backs right now, and the people like me that are still out there working, my son that's still out there working, trying to keep building and making things happen for this country. Anyone that's doing that, you deserve a round of applause, and maybe a stupid dart for taking your own life at risk, but some of us, that's what we do. We are fodder for the machine, right? So the troops, the additional troops, if they're military troops, send there for one reason and one reason alone: food scarcity. And it's coming. It's coming. If you can get extra food, every time you go to the store, and I encourage everyone to do this, myself included, have to keep reminding myself every time you go to the store. If there's beans, grab an extra bag or a couple cans. If there's flour, grab that. If there's spaghetti, noodles, egg noodles, grab those. Eggs, you can't keep that long. I ordered powdered eggs. 10 pounds. You can still get it. But proteins. Proteins are what you need. Trying to get a half cow. Prices are dropping for some reason. Why would that be in this crisis? That's awesome. Why would there be in this crisis? Because there's no one to cut the meat up. So, word of the wise, get what you can when you can. Keep getting, keep preparing. Word to me, myself, my own inspiration. Keep doing what you need for your family. I will.